Sometimes my mind plays tricks on me. It all keeps adding up. I think I'm cracking up. Am I just paranoid?
Battle in the West starts off with a bang right here. Game one. Hi, everyone. Kevin Harlan with Steve Kerr and Clark Kellogg. The NBA playoffs are officially underway, and here are the starters for tonight. First for Denver. And for the Warriors.
Well, I think they're going to win this game, Kevin. I think they might win it big. And this is a team that really plays well on its home floor. And if they can dominate and control the action today, it really sets the tone for this series.
I just hear that coming from you, Steve. I mean, that is really a confident statement. I mean, they're opening the series at home. They deserve it, but I'm not with you there in terms of this being a runaway. I think it'll be a lot snugger than you think.
Well, we'll see.
Now, here's Brown. Here's Jokic. The feather touch on the finger roll. Beautiful.
Oh, man, he goes old school on us with the finger roll.
Watson. And he slams it right-handed. Wow, we're going to remember that one for a while.
I know I would have respect.
Oh, man, that was a circus dunk.
And Denver has possession. Last time they met was in Denver.
Yeah, you want to talk about a team that just couldn't get into a rhythm offensively. That was a really ugly game for them.
Yeah, you know what? I wonder about the game plan, but really, it was more about a lack of execution than anything else.
Again, Doris Burke spoke with Mike Malone. Doris?
He talked about how important this game is to them because it sets the tone for the rest of the series. Saying to win or lose, what is important in this opening game is that we play tough, we play smart, and we let them know they're in for a heck of a fight with us. Guys?
And thank you for that, Doris. Denver with the ball. Following the score by Golden State. Pass to McCoy. Plenty of space. And again, it's Denver.
You know, he'll make you scratch your head and throw your hands up as a defender. I mean, you just don't know how to play.
Number 4. And that one is stuck right through.
That's what I like. A nice, strong finish inside.
That's what he does. He's got that Docker mentality.
Just a tremendous athlete, guys, able to go up and finish over everybody defensively, even the big guys down low.
So it's Denver now. The Warriors making the shot. And it's good.
And they're on fire. They've made 4 straight shots to get this thing going.
The basket Poole. No good. And the Nuggets going the other way. It's Brown with the drive. The steal. And up the court come the Warriors on the break. Deflects the pass. Passes it to Poole. And he drops that one in.
How about this? They're shooting 80% so far. I know it's early, but offensively, they look great.
Oh, and there's the alley-oop.
Incredible timing on the alley-oop.
He absolutely hammered it down.
And that's the play we're going to remember when this game is all said and done.
Off his leg. And it's whistled a kick. Zero.
First miss of the game after 4 makes, so it's been a hot start. Great job. Taking right at the defense. I like the aggressiveness.
Yeah, he left him no choice but to foul there.
What do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Warriors?
They've been making some really nice passes out there. Excellent passing. That could set the tone for the rest of the game.
Yeah, and I've noticed also that their quick hands have led to a lot of forced turnovers. They're getting some points in transition as a result.
Oscar Wiggins. Got a piece of it. Highland defended by Poole. Keote passes to McCoy. Dishes it to Brown. Shot clock at 6. It's rebounded by Wiggins.
Tough D on the inside.
Put up a roadblock, construction barrel right there. That's what he brings defensively.
And it's out of bounds. The Warriors able to retain possession here. And here on the 2K leaderboard are the leading three-point shooting teams from the regular season. In third, the Warriors. Number 5, the Nuggets.
We've got a pair of teams here that weren't shy about shooting from way downtown. I mean, they love the three-point line, and with good reason. They were getting it done from back there.
Left block shot on the way. Up and in on the way.
Here it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great position inside.
Yeah, getting the ball into the post should be their first option every time down. Force the defense to adapt and adjust.
And here are the Nuggets now, following the score by Golden State.
Boy, even though he missed, you can't give up that kind of a look very often.
Yeah, they're lucky that they didn't get burned on that one.
Number 15. Got him with the bump fake, but couldn't finish. The Nuggets trail. Down low. Here's McCoy. That's good. Warriors have gone 6 of 8 in the game so far. A very solid start for them. And there's the pass to Wiggins. From past the arc. That's good. 7 points in the game.
That bounce pass got him the ball in rhythm. Nice play.
Pass it to Island. Here's McCoy. Dives for it. Brown outside. That's tipped. Pass to McCoy. A second chance effort. And that one's good. First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. And the Warriors decide to take their first time out here.
He did not look too happy about some of the things he saw on the court. So I would expect some changes here.
I think it's the right move, quite honestly. I mean, they just didn't look sharp or at their best out there. So take the time out and give yourself a chance to regroup.
So it's the Warriors now. And down it goes, jamming that one home. Now, Clark, that is just ridiculous.
Absolutely filthy. I don't
Come
remember
on.
ever seeing a dunk like that in a game. I certainly can't remember the last time I saw it.
Oh, man, that was just amazing.
For the 3. Offensive rebound. The Nuggets moving the ball around. Island defended by Poole. Island. Number 4. He's covered by Brown. Here's McCoy. Stripped it away. 2-on-1 as they jump out on the break. Number 50. Oh, what a play!
Oh, look at that.
That is a bring down the house.
Every jaw in this arena just went to the ground.
And they're going to stay that way for a while, I think. Oh, my goodness. What a play.
Stunning stuff, guys. That was incredible.
Now, here's Brown. Quiet so far offensively, switching for his first points of the game.
Always some entertainment value when you go with the windmill jam.
Yeah, rim shaker and Steve a wrist breaker.
Outrageous. Man.
Denver with the ball. The Warriors making the shot. And the pass to Island to stop the run. That's good.
He's going to keep banging those home if you give him that much space.
Warriors leading by 4. Passes it to Poole. Pass to Wiggins. Another 3 for Golden State.
They've been hot here early, dropping them in left and right.
We'll see how long they can keep it going. This is quite a start.
Brown outside. 0. The pass to McCoy. Moves back up. Warriors with the rebound.
Terrific job that time defending at the rim. I mean, it's not an easy task stopping that fella when he's headed to the bucket like that. Good job.
And the Warriors with possession here. They lead by 7. An indication there of why the scoreboard looks like it does. Very, passive defense.
But the finish was anything but passive.
No, he hammered that down, Clark. Superb above the rim action.
Now here is Smith. Pass to Porter. And another miss by Denver. Warriors leading by 9. And up the court come the Warriors on the break. Kicks it to Green. To the inside. It's intercepted. The feed to Gordon. He passes to Porter. Fires the 3. It's rebounded by Poole. Golden State's gone 2 of 2 from three-point range here in the first quarter. Winning. Passes it to Poole. Uncovered. The rebound by Caldwell Pope.
Most of the time, that shot will go down. Or the defenders have to make sure they tag it.
Here's Smith. And the rejection by Poole. And it's out of bounds. The Nuggets able to retain possession here. And the Warriors making a change here. .137 left in the first. Thompson at the block. On the wing, Iguodala. They kick it out to Green. Back to Iguodala. Clock at 6. Outside, Green. Thompson. Guarded by Porter. And it's Thompson that time. On the assist by Green. And the Warriors lead by 12.
Well, there's plenty to like about him as a player, but one thing that really stands out is the quick trigger. He can catch the ball in space, defenders all over him, but in an instant, lets that shot go, and he is accurate.
And I know he's a fan favorite because he can catch fire immediately at any point in the ball game and just start pouring it in from all over the place.
And here is Iguodala after the three-pointer from Caldwell Pope. Back to Iguodala. Thompson outside. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. The Nuggets trail by 9. Here's Gordon. Oh! Are you kidding me?
That was a power punch right there.
Great.
Forget about going for the long-range bomb to cut into that lead. Just take it to the hoop, my friend. Take it to the hoop.
And how, Clark. Brilliant throwdown.
Yeah, just exerting his authority out there.
Feeds to Thompson. Iguodala outside. The finger roll finish at the back. Iguodala's got his first 2 points. Smith gets to Caldwell Pope. On the wing, Gordon. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Nuggets will retain possession.
That was an awfully risky pass, guys. Lucky it didn't wind up as a steal.
Well, it nearly did wind up as a steal, but no harm done in the end. They hang on to possession.
And it's out of bounds. The Nuggets able to retain possession here. Here's Caldwell Pope, buried from 15 feet out. Caldwell Pope's got his second basket of the night. Offense, the order of the day as the first quarter comes to a close. And we welcome you back to our presentation of Game 1. And the Warriors, guys, what jumps out to you in this game, stats-wise?
And how about the defense, guys? They have really controlled the lane with their shot blocking.
Yeah, excellent defense there. Every shot has either been altered or rejected.
Iguodala no good. The Nuggets trail by 7. Gordon with a screen on Iguodala. Here's Porter. Tries again. And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle and a lot of contact there. The Nuggets have gone 3 for 3 at the line tonight. So he gets them both. Warriors leading by 5. To the paint. It's tipped. Back to Iguodala. Pass to Kuminga. And the bucket counts. And his eyes go to the free throw line. Try to make it a 3-point play.
Tough play. He had to fight his way all the way to the rim.
Denver making a switch here. And he's got his first chance at the line here. Here's Caldwell Pope. Out of bounds, Golden State takes possession.
Just got a little careless on that pass. They should be able to connect on those.
The pass to Moody. Coming up. And rim handling, two-handed jam.
Taking it to the rack with power right there.
And hammering down with the two-handed slam.
Well, they already had him staggered, and now all of a sudden they're throwing some haymakers.
And up the court come the Warriors on the break. 0. And there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line. And we've got a chance now to show you the hottest shooting teams over the course of the regular season. Fourth, the Nuggets.
You know, this team had excellent numbers during the regular season, and I would not be surprised to see them heating up here in the postseason as well. They had a nice rhythm going as the regular season came to a close.
The Nuggets trail by 11. Back to Green.
And another foul would give him 3 before the half, something to keep our eyes on.
And a foul on the shot. He'll go to the strike for 2. They get Andre Iguodala. The Nuggets shooting their 6th and 7th free throws in the game.
Here in the second quarter, they've made all of their shots from the foul line. And that's a must-do when you're down.
0. Covered by Smith. Thompson passes to coming up. Golden State moving it around. To the middle. Park down low that time, and he got the 3-second press. Denver moving his switch here. Second quarter of basketball, just over a minute and a half played so far. The dish now to Porter. Number 31. And there's the rejection. Warriors leading by 9. Pass to Kuminga. Takes the 3. No luck. And the Nuggets going the other way. He dishes it to Thompson. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Thompson's got 6.
A little bit of a defensive breakdown there. He's not the guy you want to leave open on the perimeter. You've got to stay attached to him.
Denver calls timeout.
You know, all coaches hate defensively when you give up easy points in the paint. That's inexcusable. So that's the reason for this timeout here.
I think it came down to the fact they were getting beat inside, and that's why the coach called timeout. They were not winning the battle inside.
Island defended by Moody. 0. And again, Denver no good.
And it is very dangerous to leave him open like that. Lucky break for the defense that he missed it.
There's the pick. Shoots off the screen. That one a little long.
He got the shot he wanted off that pick, just couldn't get it to fall.
But Steve, they'll take that play all day long, 10 times out of 10. That was good action.
And Denver has possession. A 12-point game. And the shot is good. 8 points for him.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with the way they work down low.
Well, it's become one of the stories of the first half, Clark, just piling up points in the paint.
Punches it down.
Rubs it in. It looks like a little deeper with the hand finish.
Now, they're not backing off at all, are they?
And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed in the second quarter of play. It's rebounded by Wiggins. Warriors leading by 12. Pass to Kuminga. Wiggins. There's the pass to Moody. 5 to shoot. Savanovic the pass to Wiggins. But they recover it. Number 4. And it's Denver with the rebound.
There was just enough defensive pressure to get him off balance and cause that shot to go awry.
Denver making a switch here. defended by Poole. Ball stolen. For the finish. The fast break ends at the rim of the jam.
Well, his body control is what I noticed. I think that jumps off the page when you watch him play. Even with the defender draped all over, he's able to find a way to get to the rim and get the shot to go in.
And also, he catches a lot of defenders off balance, Steve, with his ability to pull up and drain shots off the bounce. It's a very effective skill to have.
The shot's good from McCoy. Warriors leading by 12. Passes it to Cunningham. Gives him the lead pass. Rebounded by Quixote.
Well, what appeared to be an easy 2 points just never materialized.
He feeds it to Brown. They'd love to get more of those, the easiest 2-point spots, and on a fierce finish.
Yeah, and that's exactly how they're going to put it into the lead, Kevin.
Yeah, that's why they've got to tighten up their D. I'd be surprised if the defense allows him free runs to the hoop like that.
And so here's Denver. The Warriors making the shot. Goes up and lays it nice and easy.
In the first, he had trouble hitting with any consistency. But here in the second, he's turned it around.
Number 4. He's covered by Brown. Number 4. Drains it from beyond the arc. He's got 13.
You got to like his shot selection too. He set a good example for the rest of his teammates.
Wide open. It's rebounded by Sabonis.
Really high quality shot there. Just a little off with his release.
That miss right there will definitely leave him shaking his head.
Inside. Pass to Wiggins. Beyond the arc. 6 on the shot clock. That drops. And the Warriors lead by 16.
You might not think of him as a laser three-point shooter, but that shot was there for him and he had to take it.
Time call here. The Nuggets decide to talk it over.
He just is not happy with how his team is executed. And they've been on the wrong side of this run. It's time for a momentum shift.
You know, sometimes just getting off the court, taking a break, and coming back out fresh will give you a chance to pull together.
Hooked away. Here's Jokic. Finds the open look, and it's on target. Warriors leading by 14. Number 15, defended by McCoy. The basket counts and 1. They'll go to the line with a chance to make it a 3-point play. The Warriors shooting their 5th attempt at the line in the game.
You know, they've changed their game here in the second, getting a little bit more physical, playing with some toughness now.
And you know, this lead is going to grow if they can continue to get to the free throw line.
Now here's Brown. From the post.
They tried to step in and cut him off, but just not quick enough.
And we have the benefit of replay, but I think they got that one right, which is the case most times, even though fans don't think so.
They set the pick. The Nuggets have gone a perfect 7 of 7 from the line tonight. And the first one drops. Both free throws good from Quixote. Golden State's gotten half their shots from three-point range to go down in the second quarter. 3 of 6 from downtown. On the pass to Wiggins. And the 3 off target. The Nuggets trail by 15. Passes it to McCoy. Lays it up and punks it in. 11 points in the game.
Not much the defense can do once he gets to the bucket.
Pass to Poole. Fires for 3. No good. And Denver the other way now. Here's Highland. And fouled hard that time. No get to the line and shoot 2. He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far. That free throw good from Quixote. And so he makes both from the line. Warriors leading by 11. Number 4. And again, it's the Warriors missing. knocks it loose. And there's the pass to Highland. He shoots again. Here's McCoy. No good there, and that would have cut it to single digits. Here we go, one-on-one. Passes to Poole. Golden State moving it around. Number 15. Banked in off the glass. He's got 8.
Late reaction from the defense, and he's almost going to make good on that.
0. Bangs home the trifecta.
You know, if you were only looking at the way he's played offensively, you'd think his team would be ahead.
Golden State's gone 6 of 12 from outside. A very nice 50% mark. Shooting the 3-ball well. Gets it to go. And the Warriors lead by 12.
And his stroke has been dead on. Inside, outside, wherever. The shot's just falling for him.
Lets it go. And Denver's scoring again.
You know, he started out hot, and he's only gotten hotter. He could be in for one of those games.
Number 4. It's all in by the Nuggets. They set the pick. Quixote passes to Bryant. Highland. And it's out of bounds to the Nuggets as Denver retains possession. The Nuggets making a switch here. 59 seconds left now here in the second. Out of bounds, Golden State takes possession.
He was surprised to see the pass coming his way, and he reacted a little late.
Warriors leading by 10. Here's Poole. It's going to be a goaltending call here, so they'll count the bucket.
He thought he had that one clean, but the ref saw it differently. They'll count the basket.
The Warriors making a switch here. Green's checked in. Knocked loose. And up the court come the Warriors on the break. No good with the finger roll. The Nuggets trail by 12. 0. It's rebounded by Poole. There's 25 seconds left in the first half. And it's going to be a 3-second call. We've got 22 seconds left in the first half of the game. Highland defended by Poole. And up the court come the Warriors on the break. Always going up for the alley-oop here.
No hesitation at all on that alley-oop. Saw his teammate with the pass to the hoop, and bang! Lobbed it right up there for him.
And he was ready for it, elevated, made the catch. You saw the result.
And I like the choice, making the conservative finish, making sure of the 2 points.
That'll do it for the first half.
And now, brought to you by Sprint.
Great to have you with us on 2K Sports.
The Sprint Halftime Report, presented by Sprint.
And welcome back to the NBA playoffs as we get ready to continue with this round 1 matchup. Warriors leading by 14. To the middle, cuts off the pass. So it's Denver now. To the inside. Lays it up, and despite of the excellent defense at that, he's got 13. Golden State's gone 6 of 12 from outside. A very nice 50% mark. Shooting the 3-ball well. Watson lets the 3 fly. The shot misses. Jokic defended by Poole. Here's Jokic. Misses the 8. The Warriors shooting a superb 63% from the field. Number 15. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here. This is his first free throw of the game. First one falls for him. And that's good as he hit both of his shots.
And at the free throw line, it's all about consistency with him. Same routine, same stroke.
The Nuggets trail by 14. Kyoji passes to Brown. Pulls up, high post. Misses off the right eye.
And you know why he was open there. They didn't commit too much defense to him, and you can see why. He has trouble making that shot.
Pass to Poole. And he was camped in the lane there, and he gets the 3-second call. Third quarter of basketball, about a minute and a half in. Ball's knocked loose. 0. Oh, that's blocked.
It has not been an ideal start to the second half. They've missed 3 of their first 4.
Number 15. The shot is off. Now Denver takes it the other way. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Good, Ken. I mean, too many empty trips. They need some points.
And it's going to be out of bounds. The Nuggets will retain possession. Here's Brown. To the paint. 0. The shot's good. Brown making the play. 15 points in the game.
And that's a difficult shot in the face of a defender that towers over.
Well, you know, he almost seems to enjoy those mismatches, Steve. It gives him a chance to show what a strong finisher he is.
And pushing it up. Here's Denver. Here's the pass to Highland. That's good.
Another bucket in the paint. That's something they just have not been able to stop today.
I think it's time to make some adjustments defensively, Mark. I mean, what they've got going right now is not getting it done.
And so here is Golden State. 17 points was their biggest margin. A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. Number 4. And the layup's good off the breaks. He's got 17.
And they get one to go now after missing their first 3 shots. Maybe this has kicked them into gear.
Denver calls timeout.
Well, he's got to get everybody on the same page. I mean, that's the reason for this timeout. And if that happens, I think they can improve and start playing better.
You know, it's a coach's job to always try to be 2 or 3 steps ahead of the opponent and to look for that extra edge if you can. And I think he feels like he might have seen one.
And you can feel the pattern of this game, guys. They're working it inside, dominating in the paint, getting good shots at will.
Well, 4 of their last 5 baskets, guys, have been of exactly that variety.
The Warriors have put up good numbers at the charity stripe, converting 6 of 7. Both shots good from the stripe. The Nuggets trail by 12. Brown outside. Passes it to McCoy. Down low, here's Jukic, and he makes it look easy, dunking it hard with one hand.
Up high and down hard with the one hand.
Got a little extra force for that one, didn't he?
I think he's hoping to kind of get his teammates going a little bit, fellas.
This is someone that can really hurt you from long range. He did that to a degree in the first half, and he's doing it now.
Second half here, we're just over 3.5 minutes into it. 0. Second shot opportunity, and he sinks the layup. He's got 15.
They're forcing the ball inside, and it's working beautifully.
Yeah, the defense has been futile here. 5 of the last 6 field goals in the lane.
Offensive rebound. Number 15. The three-pointers right on target. And the Warriors lead by 14.
Talk about doing a Rip Van Winkle on defense. Come on, guys, wake up. Why are they leaving him open at the three-point line? Come on.
No good from Kyoji.
He has not been on his game. You know, their deficit isn't totally on him, but he has not helped the situation. This quarter has not been his best. The defense may be starting to affect him a little bit.
He threw down that 360 like it was no problem at all. That's insane skill.
Guys on the bench are just falling all over themselves.
Yeah, they love it.
One of the plays of the year, possibly.
Second chance shot. And good on the basket. Book it. He's got 11.
He was the first one to react to that miss. Excellent anticipation on his part. A hustle play on the putback by him.
Number 4. There's the bucket. Good.
He's having quite the quarter here, guys. I mean, shooting the ball extremely well.
The Nuggets trail by 12. And up the court come the Warriors on the break. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for the Warriors.
Well, defensively, they've played with a high energy level, guys, and all the steals we've seen, really a result of that aggressiveness.
Yeah, I think you also have to give them a lot of credit for how well they've risen up to meet shooters, to challenge shots in this game. A lot of blocked shots tonight.
And so it looks like Denver will retain possession here. He kicks it to Smith. Here's Jokic. Cannot hit. And Golden State will go the other way with it. 17 points was their biggest margin. Watson, blanketed by the D, fights to the rim for the win. 13 points in the game. The Nuggets trail by 16. Smith with it. He's had some playing time, but no scoring yet from him. From down low, that's short off the rim. Golden State's gone 2 of 5 with the three-point shot since coming out of the break. Tries to save it. Pass to Poole. From deep. No luck.
Oh, that's got to be deflating and disappointing to miss a wide open shot like that right in your wheelhouse.
Smith gets to Caldwell Pope. The dive for the ball. Here's Gordon, and he uses the glass on the layup.
That's where you like to get shots, inside and close to the hoop.
To the paint. Out to Thompson. 0. Back to Thompson. There's the triple. Can't get it to go. And the Nuggets going the other way. And now, here comes Gordon leading the break. A huge slam, the perfect end of the fast break.
Tell you what, Kevin, they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
But that deficit will go away quickly if he does.
And I like the way he capped that drive off, guys, with the one-hand punch.
Here's Iguodala. And again, no good by Golden State. The Nuggets trail by 12. Inside. And then Gordon with the dunk.
Tell you what, he's not an easy guy to stop when he's got his sight on the rim.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher.
And I love how he goes with that one-hand tomahawk slam. Beautiful.
And here are the Warriors now. Denver getting their last shot to go. Iguodala left side. Some nice passing by Golden State. Thompson from long range. And yes, sir, that one drops. Thompson's got 9 points.
They are killing them with that three-point shot here in the second half.
Well, the defense fully stretched out trying to stop that shot and still not able to get it done.
And it's Gordon with the finish.
You know, sort of surprising he goes for a slam that difficult while they're trailing.
Yeah, but still, you know what? A magnificent move to the rim.
Guys, look, I don't know what the score is. That's the play we're all going to remember from this game.
And it's the Warriors with the ball. After the Nuggets pick up 2. Iguodala laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Iguodala's got his second bucket. The Nuggets trail by 13. Here's Porter. Smooth as silk on the finger roll.
Well, the number one priority for a defense when you face this guy is to keep him getting anywhere from the basket because he's just so strong as a finisher.
You know, one of his other qualities, Steve, is how quickly he starts to break. I mean, he doesn't need numbers either. He can be a coast-to-coast, rack-to-rack guy all by himself.
You know, they really aren't putting up any resistance on the low block. That's the 5th consecutive basket inside.
And, Steve, these looks they're allowing are almost automatic.
Now, here's Thompson. 9 points in the game so far. Number 15. Another 3 for Golden State.
He really put his foot on the pedal. This quarter doing a tremendous job leading their offense.
47 seconds left to play in the third. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed. He's got 22.
And they've set up countless buckets off assists. That's a huge part of what they've been doing here today.
A lot of dime dropping going on out there, Steve.
And here are the Nuggets now. They trail by 14.
You know, they're being very one-dimensional right now, going to the post every time. But if it works, you don't need another dimension.
Well, they're taking this defense to task, quite honestly. Every one of their last 10 points has come in the paint.
You know, normally when you dominate on the glass, it really shows up on the scoreboard, but not so much here today.
You're right, Steve. Typically, it is a good barometer that indicates who's winning, but not so.
Warriors leading by 12. And the basket Poole.
They tried to step in and cut him off, but just not quick enough.
And we have the benefit of replay, but I think they got that one right, which is the case most times, even though fans don't think so.
Dishes to Thompson. Passes it to Wiggins. And he's good on the three ball. 11 points in the game. Here's Jokic. And no good trying to get that one. And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. And we welcome you back to our coverage of round one in the NBA playoffs. The Nuggets trail by 15. Highland defended by Poole. Here's Highland. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
They are owning the lane right now. Every one of their last 10 points has come either at or near the rim.
Great looks in tight because they're finding lanes to the hoop whenever they want them.
To the middle, broke loose. Here's Poole. The dunk and the foul. Powerhouse move, and he's got a chance for one more at the line. Jeff Green picks one up.
Boy, I love it. Active hands on the steal, active feet on the fast break.
And Clark Power on the dunk.
And guys, this is just too close of a game to be giving the ball up like that and then failing to get back in transition.
And that one's good.
Some defensive breakdowns are starting to show up now. Their last 4 buckets allowed have come from very close range.
And giving up these easy chances is going to do wonders for their confidence.
So it's the Warriors now. 17 points was their biggest margin. To the inside. Watson. And he goes in for the dunk.
How about that? What a sensational finish.
Gotta be able to get some hands out to that.
Yeah, you got to rise and levitate.
Suspend yourself.
Yeah, levitate.
And glide. And glide. You got to glide in and reverse it home. So sweet.
Here's Caldwell Pope following the score by Golden State. About a minute and a half through the fourth quarter now. Watson, guarded by Green. Pass to Wiggins. Number 15. And gets hacked by the D. He'll go to the line.
Yeah, he got whacked. Shouldn't be much debate on that one.
Yeah, that was as straightforward as it gets, guys. Can you believe the job they're doing at the foul line since halftime? I mean, they've been perfect so far.
Yeah, sometimes it's contagious. Everybody starts to get comfortable and relaxed, and everything goes in the hoop.
Now here's Gordon. Knocked away. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. Here's Poole. Rebound by the Nuggets. And pushing it up. Here's Denver. Tries to keep it alive. Number 31. So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there.
Well, at least the defender got his money's worth on that one.
Yeah, that was an easy whistle for the official.
Both good from the line that time. Warriors leading by 16. Pass to Thompson from the arc. It's rebounded by Kyoto. The Nuggets have gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the fourth quarter started. Got a piece of it. And here we go with Thompson running it up the court. And it's Thompson again missing.
He just has not been able to get into that groove yet, guys. But as a whole, it hasn't affected them too much.
Number 31. And another miss by Denver. Golden State's gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. The pass to Wiggins. Watson. The finger roll finish at the bucket. And the Warriors lead by 18.
Good defense, but you gotta love the finish with the finger roll over the top.
Kicks it out to Gordon. And up the court come the Warriors on the break. Thompson for the triple. And that is good.
Well, they're going on this run. The ball movement has been a big key.
Yeah, they have the defense on the run right now because every pass seems to have a purpose. They're getting great movement, great spacing, and they're really lining them up defensively.
And it's Gordon with the finish. Putting on a show for these people.
I cannot believe he pulled that one out in the course of the actual game. Are you kidding me?
Oh, man. Might as well flaunt it if you've got it, Clark.
Highland defended by Poole. Rejected by Wiggins. Fires from deep. Out of bounds. Denver takes possession. Denver making a switch here. The Nuggets trail by 21. Brown outside. And it's the Warriors' ball. They're on a 14-6 run. Thompson passes to Wiggins. To the middle, Watson. Some nice passing by Golden State. 6 to shoot. Number 15. His three-pointers off the mark. For Denver, they've gone 3 of 7 from the floor in the fourth. That's a 42% mark in the quarter. And Brown throws it down hard.
Boy, he is a strong finisher on the fast break.
Yeah, he sure is. He remains in total control, even at full speed. I love that about him.
And so it's Golden State with it. Here's Poole. And again, no good by Golden State. The Nuggets trail by 19. 0. Shot left block. Tried to bank it in, but he misses. The Warriors have gone 5 of 12 from the field entering the fourth quarter. Wiggins, defended by Gordon. Poole. And they will call over the back on the play.
Yeah, that was kind of clumsy looking. He was not going to get away with that.
He climbed all over him like he was on the ladder. I mean, that's an easy over-the-back call there.
They get a hand on it. Brown outside. That's blocked by Wiggins. Kicks it to Thompson. Pass to Poole. Three-pointer. Can't get it to go. Now the Nuggets take it the other way.
He's been wayward and just off on about everything he's put up in this period.
That's good. Brown's got 4 points this quarter. Now a timeout called by Golden State.
And I think he believes that if he takes some time here to kind of talk things over, it'll be well served for this club.
You know, maybe this gives him an opportunity to toy around with some of their game plan while he has their attention during this break in the action.
The Nuggets trail by 17. 0. Kept alive. Poole, defended by Keels. Poole. Cannot hit. Great D that time. Denver's gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. And there's Brown. That's good on the assist by Gordon. Warriors leading by 15. Pass to Poole. All alone. It's hauled in by Brown.
I wonder if switching baskets really threw him off. I mean, because he can't get anything to fall this half.
Clark, one thing we've seen from these guys is excellent ball movement.
And you love to see that, Kevin. I mean, I love watching unselfish play, and I know Steve enjoys that too.
Yeah, that's the best part of the game. I mean, a five-man team game where the ball moves with so much unselfish play. It's beautiful to watch.
High, barking shot. Here's Gordon. Battles through traffic and lays it in. They got on this roll a while ago, and they just haven't looked back.
You know, he's really adept at keeping possessions alive by hitting the boards and cashing in on some of those putbacks.
And I know something else the fans love about him is the way he's capable of going straight over the top of a defender for some monster throwdowns. I mean, we're talking about posterization with capital letters. They're simply living and dying from behind the arc in this second.
It's not possible what we just caught. Is that possible?
Not improbable, but it is possible, partner.
It's possible. Not probable. It is possible. I don't know what all that meant, but you're right, Clark.
And here are the Warriors now. 10-point lead. Here's Poole. Denver grabs the miss.
He's just been ice cold. I mean, he cannot find the range.
0. Good on the three-point shot. 27 points for him.
That's 2 straight quick three-pointers they've allowed.
They better not make it 3 straight, because now all of a sudden you're looking at a hot streak.
He has really shot the ball extremely well, as you'd expect. Like we said, he's been making sweet spring music all day long.
A moment to check in with Doris Burke. Doris?
During that break, Coach Mike Malone had some words for his team. He is not happy with their perimeter defense, saying, guys, way too many open shots for them beyond the three-point line. We've got to press up closer and try to crowd them off the arc. Guys, we'll see if they got the message.
All right, Doris, thanks. The pass to Wiggins. There's 1:17 left here in the fourth quarter. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here. First free throw is good, and that stretches their lead to 8. And he cannot convert on the second. That misses.
You know, normally when you dominate on the glass, it really shows up on the scoreboard, but not so much here today.
You're right, Steve. Typically, it is a good barometer that indicates who's winning, but not so.
And it's the Warriors with the ball after the made shot from Brown. Wiggins, he's covered by Brown. Number 4, good on the triple.
Second three-pointer of the half, 4th overall, so he's having a nice game from outside.
0. And it's out of bounds. The Nuggets able to retain possession here. Denver with a platoon swap here on the floor. 44 seconds left in the game. And it's blocked. And so it looks like Denver will retain possession here. .41 seconds left in the fourth quarter. .36 seconds left in the fourth quarter. No good for Moody. Denver's got a disappointing 2 of 6 on three-point attempts here in the fourth. Here's Caldwell Pope. He hits the first one, and that brings them within 8. Both free throws good from Caldwell Pope. The Warriors shooting a paltry 33% in the fourth. Not a good showing for this offense. And for the Nuggets, they're shooting fairly well in the fourth, around 48%. From deep, Green sinks it. And now they trail by just 4. Tipped away. Launches a 3. So it's a narrow